Welcome back. Hopefully I can finish the Forest of Hope.
Ha! Hopefully.
Who's ready to lose a lot of blue Pikmin today? Because that's pretty much all we're using today. Luckily we have 200, so we should be fine. It'll be fine if we lose like 70, 60. You guys are fine with that, right? Their unblinking eyes seem to say yes. or they're absolutely horrified. Not a single nectar.
Clearly, they're horrified by the fact that I would even question their loyalty.
Stop pulling them! Where the hell did 6 of you go? Oh. There's some that were planted. Right, I lost like 20 of them. I forgot about that. Man, it's a good thing the other one doesn't notice the death of its friend. Oh man, Bill, it's weird. I had a dream where you died next to me and all I did was...
Well, there goes 10.
It's fine, we'll make them back in a moment. I'm being put to work!
The Pikmin yearn for the mines.
The Pikmin yearn for the coal mines. What else would you want in a workforce? Desire nothing more in a workforce than competent people just wanting to do a good job.
Well, if you cross off one of those words that represents Pikmin.
Oh yeah.
People, because they're not really people.
Pikmin, silly Pikmin, you don't have the right to union! That was not a good Bulborb fight. I'll make them back? Probably? Remember when we had a whole army of flowered Pikmin? Anyway, it might seem like a terrible idea to go forward with this view of Pikmin. It's actually a good idea. It means there will be less chances for them all to die.
Huh. Hey, missed one.
There's also less chances of them falling off this damn bridge 8 million times. Anyway, here's our boss for the day.
Oh, I remember that from Brawl. Sort of. Vaguely. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, there's 3 of them here, by the way. Only one of them has the ship part, though.
Oh, of course.
Anyway, the part where I hope to God I have good aim. I don't have good aim.
Well, what if you did have good aim? And I imagine that if you, the reason you bring the blue Pikmin is because if the red Pikmin were stupid and fell off the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
I'd lose my workforce before they even get to the bird. I am having terrible aim today. Well, the AI is doing something with this bird.
Well, I suppose no matter what, even if your throwing is bad, no matter what, whether your throwing is good or bad, you'll still be good. You'll still be doing a good job at throwing.
I need to stop. I need to stop and regroup. There's the third one. Hey guys!
You know, whether you do a good or bad job at throwing, you'll do a good job at throwing.
Anyway, there's all of them turning into buds or flowers with how long we've taken.
It's all part of a brilliant strategy. Or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's efficient!
Yeah! If I don't get the shit part this time, I'm restarting the day. Well, at least they're fast. You know, you guys could have helped! I don't want to die! Did I ask?
Yes?
No! No, I didn't.
You asked whether you asked! So you did ask!
I asked if I cared about your lives. The answer is no! I used to care about Pikmin lives, but then I learned the truth. They're all replaceable. It's best not to get attacked.
That just reminds me of the developers of Darkest Dungeon encouraging you to, like, specifically being like, we encourage you to name all of your characters. So that they'll die and then you'll feel sad!
Oh, damn it! You have like 1 health! Die! Thank you.
1 is more than 0!
And it's not even the right bird.
Oh, why would it be? It wouldn't surprise me if it's coded to almost never be the first one.
I think it's always one of the same bird, I just forget which one it is.
Oh. Like, there's a part in Hades where you have to, like, search through 5 different areas for food to get past Cerberus. And it's actually, I found out that it's actually coded to, it literally never is the first place you look.
Nice.
Although, it is also a lot less than 20% of the time that you have to go through all 5 of the areas. I think I've done like 80 runs, and I've only had it happen like twice. Although I've only completed like 40 runs.
There we go, much better. Okay, so... Of course!
But of course!
Hello.
Hello, I'm gonna eat you all. Delicious.
You've, there's a few deaths in the family.
Remember, we're not a family. We're a workforce. No matter what the Pikmin think.
But our workforce is like a family.
Yeah.
It says so. It says so in the. It says so in the employee handbook.
Who do you think wrote the handbook? Oh, let them kill you.
44.
There we go.
It's the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read that manual one of these days. Yeah. We make fun of Olimar for this. Do we not all do the? I mean, we can't. Any car owners have nothing. The vast majority of car owners cannot say anything. I mean, of course I know everything about my car and know what all of the warning lights mean, and ignore none of them. I would never.
You're really bad at lying, you know that? Has anyone ever told you that? Anyway, we're definitely not making all of our blues back, so... Yeah.
But they died for a worthy... They died like true knights!
Huh.
They're even blue!
We got it for a counter we don't even know the reason for.
This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. But it increases the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. You know, if we think of the Pikmin as the Fire Emblem houses, that means golden deer have bombs.
I believe
Why
it.
does that make sense?
I would 100% believe it. Oh, some sprouts.
They'll be fine.
They actually will, because I don't. You know what? Let's try to help to bring them to life. The answer
We
is...
believe in you. You can do it.
Nope. The game didn't even give me an ending cutscene.
I managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking at it from the dolphin's portals, I launches even higher into the sky and see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. We shall call it the distant spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I must sleep.
I think I accidentally skipped it by pressing A. Trying to plug them.
That makes sense. Ouch.
It's fine. Hey, we only had a decrease of 30. Look, the blue graph. It's not the best, but
It's not more than the yellows.
yeah.
I like how yellow is just flat because you're doing nothing with them.
Yep. And we will probably continue to do nothing with
You know, I
them.
like how it says lost in battle, like you would never have them accidentally drown or anything.
Yep.
Ah yes, lost in battle. In other words, tripped off a bridge into the water.
The distant spring! Who needs that? We have a belly button to explore.
Right.
See you guys next time. Take care.